Chilly morning. Try to reassemble this even temporarily. All right. Leave that be for a little bit. Hey, Richie, good morning. I got layer 1 paint done. Happy Friday. Hey, motherfucking man to that. Yeah, really. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Richie. Yeah. But you got any plans for the weekend? This is hurting this morning. Anyway, base paint's done, is on. Next thing is probably going to do a little bit of a zenithal lighting thing. And then after that, I will likely go in and brush, dry brush, detailed brush, and finally panel line a little bit. Hey, Nick, good morning. Excuse me. Real quickly, I got the black down on here. Edwin, good evening, my friend. How are you? Just food shopping and going to weather the... Yeah, nice. Hey, Tom. Welcome. So get working on that this weekend. I think we're going to try to do that, some airbrushing on this and get this thing started. Time's getting close. I probably am not going to have this thing, the base, ready for ValleyCon, which is a week from this Sunday. My favorite influencer. Who am I influencing? Honestly, who am I influencing? George, I need to ask a question. Yes, how often is wooden base used there in America? Thinking about basing a few of my gunpla. Wooden bases are used quite a bit here, in at least what I've seen. And I can't speak for, with any kind of everyone that watches. Well, yeah, maybe. Poppins, Walter White. Walter White. Kind of feel a little... Yeah, I got to get that without the cancer, hopefully. I think that here in the United States, it's a lot of stuff. So if you take a look at like armor models, they usually use some kind of like, the joke is they call it tank on a plank. You put a piece of wood down and you put a model on top of it. You do a little bit of weathering or some kind of little dial thing on top of it. But yeah, there's a little bit of that. A lot of plain models, the same thing. So I don't think it's an uncommon thing at all. I've used wooden bases, wooden frames. I did that on the Spartan. I use an MDF base. We'll call it Mecca on a Becca. Sure. Can't give those traditional guys anything. But yeah, I've used them myself more than enough times. So yeah, I think it's a great idea. As long as you do something with it, generally, just a recommendation. You can certainly just leave it on a piece of wood. That's fine too. All right, let's get back to the. Our gargantuan guy here. But first, blow the nose. All right. Let's start building. Anyway, happy Friday, everybody. I am pleased as a pig in shit. It's Friday. I'm looking forward to being done with the work week. Not that I got anything major going on. You know, we got tomorrow's going to be just a bunch of things with my wife and that kind of thing. Sunday is going to be basically a dance day, as we're taking my my younger daughter to one of the first, the second competition of the season. Azanti Rose, hello from Australia. Azanti, welcome from Massachusetts here in the United States. Good day, good day. 1:17 p.m. Can't come fast enough. 1:17. It's a very odd time. Let's start building. That I forgot to put on the D3. Anyway, yeah, I got in early today. God, okay. So it's literally you just have to put in your 8, and whenever you start to whenever you finish. That's kind of cool. Grant you that. 12 p.m. can come early enough. 12 p.m. Is that when you're off, Tom? Hey, what are you working on? Hey, welcome, chicken. I am working on the Bolinoak-Sammahn. Snapping it together on the bench today. Dropping a piece of paper as I am continuing to work, get this guy all wrapped up and trying to get the scene kind of finished off. I got the black layer done. I'm going to do zenithal painting on top of it, hand brush, dry brush painting, layering a little bit of an enamel, probably like I gotta see if I have any white enamel paint for lighting the windows a little bit, and then turn that over to my daughter and she'll paint the background. That sounds fun. It's fun. Hey, do it. I'm having fun. That's how you start the day right. Here in the United States, it's about just a little after 6 o'clock. And I love just doing this, starting having conversations and just having fun. Hell yeah, I'm here at 5 a.m. because stupid help desk is being stupid. Don't hold back, Tom. What do you really think? Wow, I guess so. Job not paying OT so they can choke on D's. Yeah, fuck that. I agree. Needs more gray. Yes, a lot more gray. Cool. It's nearly 9 p.m. Friday night, so bored. Well, I appreciate that you're alleviating the boredom being here. Thank you very much, Azanti. Thank you very much. By the way, for anybody who's new, doesn't know me, my name is George. I've been doing this I'm now starting my 6th year. Starting it on YouTube. I was doing it on Instagram. And this is basically me just building models and talking to people. You know, if you're looking to learn something, maybe, but not likely. Plenty of other YouTubers out there that'll teach you stuff on a daily basis. Me, I'm just here to hang out and have fun. Stay safe and stay sane, as we like to say. I need to get motivated to finish my car model. Ooh, what's the car model, Azanti? My dad had an old-fashioned Bronco. Really? That's kind of cool. Like a model or the vehicle itself? He's a refugee from Instagram. He is indeed. F Instagram. The funny thing is you start leaving and reading more stuff, it gets more entertaining. I'm so glad I'm done with IG. All of that stuff. Hello, model man. Great to see you today. C3PO, good to see you as well. How are you? It's my first time here. Really? 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 All right. All right. I just cut a piece off. And I just realized I think I got the wrong one. Yeah. D3. How about D3 and not? Sometimes when you're not paying attention. Great, thanks. Nice. Happy to hear it. Yeah, he won the classic trophy for the car show in Shreveport. Oh, really? Chicken, are you it sounds like you're down south? Nice. Really? Don't laugh. It's a Lego Dodge from Fast and Furious. I'm not gonna laugh at all. By the way, Azanti, I am part of our local group. Yeah, in LA. Nice. Oh yeah, we got a couple people who pop in on occasion from Louisiana. I love it. Welcome, chicken. By the way, my name is George. If you want to give me your name, that's great. And if you don't, I totally get it. Anybody wants to give their names, I appreciate it. But please feel free to call me George. Azanti at Patriot, name's Bailey. Thank you. I will try to remember it. If you're back here often, it will take me a little time. Bailey, thank you very much. I'm part of IPMS Patriot chapter, Patriot Scale Modelers. We're a scale modeling group here in Massachusetts. We have a show that we do annually called PatCon, and last year we actually invited Legos to be to a Lego display. So if somebody wanted to display their Legos, that's great. In fact, in our chapter, we've got a father who brings his son, and they do Tennessee here. Nice. It must be cold in Massachusetts. Probably a little colder than where you're at. Yeah. Hey, Joe. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful Joe. And he works on Legos, and we got another person who just joined our club, and she works on Legos too, with the thought that she might jump into like doing a car model. So, I look at Legos as a very creative place. My older daughter has always been into Legos pretty hard. And I also look at it as in some ways, not always, but in some ways, it could be a gateway drug to doing other types of modeling. And if not, that's fine too. As long as you're having fun doing something, who cares? Yeah, I'm a huge older Lego fan. It's just so much fun. Different from back in the day. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I grew up on Legos. I'm going to be turning 60 this year. I grew up on Legos in the early 70s. And I look at the stuff that's out there now. Wow. Yeah, crazy. New stuff on the shelf. I just rearranged some stuff up there, Joe, just because it was getting pretty crappy. Hey, George. Hey, Austin. Good morning. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to catch up on everything here. If I ever get out of the schedule, I'll try to make PatCon this year. I would love to have you and your family come back up, Tom. I'd love to see Emma. And, of course, your wife, too. What's going on, Austin? The high here is going to be 70 degrees. I'll trade you. I think it's raining like crazy right now. It's probably going to be in the, I'd say, low 50s today, but not sure. We'll see. Weekend Anime does a Gundam and Lego build day. Where's Weekend Anime? Ray's one of my locals. Lego isn't what it used to be. Not at all. Yeah, X-Gen here. The passion of Lego building never went away. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And I think it's a terrific thing. I think it's funny. It's the one thing I will say about true about being the gateway drug, went from Lego to Gunpla, then Warhammer. Yeah, my wallet hates me. Oh yeah. And dude, you went down an interesting path from expensive to less expensive to ridiculously expensive. We got rain last night. It's windy. Yeah, nice. Not much for primer down on the 0 last night. Oh, awesome. Happy to hear that. Westbrook, Maine. So your other home. Yeah. Yeah. Maine. They're also releasing more pre-designed stuff, and I feel it's hindering creativity. It is, but it also, it's a gateway. It gets people into doing something, and they will move over. Tom, and it's not any different. Yeah, I ain't proud of it. Come on. No, you should be very proud of what you're doing. Look, there's a lot of people who build these things, Gundams, right? And all they do, snap assembly, put the stickers on it, throw it on the shelf. Maybe panel line it, maybe not, maybe water slides, maybe not, and that's okay. And then at some point, they may or may not cross over into doing customizations, and that's great. And if not, that's fine too. I remember Quantum Leap. Oh yeah, the original Quantum Leap with Scott Bakula. Didn't watch it, but maybe a few episodes. But yeah, of course I do. Right, I'm just trying to make sure I understand getting names here. It's going to take me a while. So chicken is Bailey. Just making sure I got that right. 28 degrees here this morning. Ouch. I'm just making sure I got everything. Yep. Okay. It's just fewer people. Yeah. So I'm trying to, names are going to come to me. We got a much larger group than I've normally dealt with in the past. So it's nice to see, and new faces, which is always great. So this is why, like with doing this, it's, I love, this is the conversation is the most important thing. The model will get put together in time. But going to be reading a lot of stuff today. I used to do RC car models, but Lego is a lot more fun. Uh-oh, you're going to be pissing off Ray. He's a big RC guy. What's up, Grandpa? Anthony, welcome. How are you? I feel like a grandpa. Don't have any grandkids, though. I've just subscribed. Thank you, Azanti. I appreciate it. You're like one of the guys who he leaped into with radio DJ. I look like one of them. Wow. I have been told, and it's weird. It's like, are you Billy Bob Thornton? It's like, I don't see any of that, but it's kind of weird. Super Dash, welcome. Hello to you back. Let's get another part put on here. B7. Radio DJ. I may have to go back and watch that show. I like Scott Bakula, and I've always been a fan of Dean Stockwell. Got to start writing names down. I know, I think you're right. Speaking of customs, currently making a custom Age 3 with Lego theme, like the wear system in the lore. It is very cool. Nice. The most important thing, are you enjoying it? That's what matters. So have you ever done Dungeons and Dragons? So, Azanti, the last time I did Dungeons and Dragons, I was in college. So that was 1988. Yes, I have. And at some point, when I get to retirement, I may seek out a Dungeons and Dragons group. Someone getting biscuits and mustard sticker. Serial. Season 2, episode 6 or 7, I think. I'll have to take a look for that. Really? It wasn't me, but okay. Mike, Forest Ghost in the house. What's going on, brother? Happy Friday to you too. Good seeing you here this morning. And how old are you? Oh, I'm almost 60. I'm turning 60 later this year. I'm 59 right now. You're not that old. I'm feeling all crickety. I'll be a bit different now. Yeah. Much easier if the screen name the same as your actual name. Yeah, it could be. Damn. Yeah, damn. Yo, Mikey. 10 more years and I can proclaim. Nice. Tom. Shit, don't look a day over 50. Yeah. It's all the hard living that keeps me young, isn't it? Well, it's actually the opposite, isn't it? It's hanging around with young people, I think, that kind of helps. George's turning 30 in Greek years. That's right. Yeah, it's kind of funny. A lot of Greeks I know are just like that. It's like, man, you don't look your age. My kid's surrogate grandmother, Mrs. D, she's like that. It's like she is not in her 90s. Hi, Matthew. Matthew, thank you for introducing yourself. I appreciate it. I will do my best to remember. It will take me time. C3PO Matthew. Starting tomorrow, I will likely start writing things down. My current thing, you be considered a grandpa when you're 70. Yeah. Space Goon, I'd make you wish Diddy got a hold of you, Tom. Mr. Clean. I feel like that. Oh, I remember those ads. Those are great ads back in the day. He actually sleeps in a big tub of Mr. Leveling. I pickle myself with this stuff. Mr. Clean for real. Oh, yeah. There's definitely a lot of that going on, too. He's just a lot buffer than I am. I'm going to be 40. I barely remember 40. No diddy, sir. Sir. Ooh. Keeps the wrinkles down. 50 years old would be called youngins. Oh, I totally agree with that. What are you working on? I am working on kind of two things right now at the moment. I'm currently snapping together the Bolinoak-Sammahn. And 40? You're still young. Yeah, exactly, Azanti, right? Youngsters. And I'm very slowly getting the bat plane done. You don't remember it, I won't worry. Our very popular young. If you don't remember it, I won't worry. It's a popular young guy. I'm sorry, C3O. I lost a little bit of that. Nice gumball. Wow, that cool. The bat plane's been fun. I'm looking forward to getting the background, the city, and once that's all done, that project is off my plate. Then I can get back to either a tank or something else that's been kind of like partially done. But currently working on the Bolinoak-Sammahn. This is the whole thing. I don't care what I build as long as I have fun doing it. And the plane is actually the plane construction. It had its challenges, but overall it was fun. Coming up with the base design, that was fun. So having fun doing this. All right, C21. Is that the whole thing? The whole thing and nothing but the thing, so help me God. Yes, indeed, Ray. That's literally the entirety of the whole thing. Your work, cool. Gumball, thank you. I appreciate it. I enjoy the stuff that I do. And this is the only thing I say. Just have fun doing it. It doesn't matter what you work on, how involved or not involved it is. Just have fun. Let's see. Where am I? Hurry up and hand it off to Zoe. Need to see what she does. Oh, I'm totally, yeah, absolutely. She and I had a conversation about it last night. Let's see. What do you do for a living, Pa? I am an AV contractor. I basically do design and sales and setup for audio video. That's what I do. But here, screw that. I only build models. That's what I do. I wish I did it for a living. Nah, actually, I don't want to do it for a living. That's another conversation for another day. If you don't remember my name, I won't worry. You're a very popular guy. I'm not a popular person. I am not that. But I will absolutely endeavor to write things down. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to break out pad and pencil. I just don't have space right now. But I will start doing that tomorrow. If the how many do this? Whew. That's a little too much for my brain right now. I haven't had enough coffee yet. I want to start doing old triplanes. Azanti, have at it. That's the one thing, like rigging and everything like that. It's probably what's kept me away from doing biplanes. But if you want to get into it, go to town. There's a number of our members at my scale modeling chapter that work on those. Go to town, and then I want to see photos when you're done. Right over that hump where the newcomers are still nice to you. They start treating me the way they do. First time hearing you call Pa. I know it's not something I normally get called, but I do appreciate it. As long as nobody's being rude, I don't give a shit. Call me whatever. I prefer George. Your work is really beautiful. I love your work. I appreciate it, Gumball. I appreciate it. I try to, whenever I work on something, I try to post it on other social media. Currently, it's Blue Sky. So if you follow me on Blue Sky, you can see some of the stuff I'm doing and some of my historical work. Got to go for now. See you tomorrow. Artie Edwin, have a lovely evening, my friend. Good to have you on this morning. Appreciate it, as always. You say you're not popular, yet your number is on so many bathroom stalls. Ray. I love you, Ray. It's a Diddy joke. I guess it is. I know very little about Diddy. He's too new rap for me. Is it hard to model triplanes? Is it hard? I think it depends on what you're building. Like since you're in southern climes, if you build any of the God, what was the company called? Shit. They went out of business. It was Peter Jackson's company. Anyway, it really depends. Some of them are very simple, some of them are complex. I think the hardest part on them is the rigging and getting the wings kind of aligned. But no, I think it's like any model. You put in the effort, you're going to get a great result. No problem, Pop. I love it. God almighty. I don't know how many. I can't count that high. Anything above one, I can't count above. George's very English name, 10:30 a.m. here currently. 10:30 a.m. Really? Super Dash, where are you? I'm assuming you're in the UK. I could be wrong. I was just in Southern Pines, North Carolina. Oh, really? You were just in? Nice. I'm not build models, but I'm a pilot. Oh, really? Oh. Well, I hope that you get a chance to build models, and I love seeing pilots. We got a former commercial pilot who actually is a member too and builds 1/144 scale things he flew. Really, New Zealand here. Hi, Uncle G. Hi, Nancy. Good morning, or excuse me, good evening. How are you? George's arch nemesis since baby oil will melt plastic. Your blankets out there that has lots of rigging. Very few. Well, you have to add the rigging if I'm reading that correctly, Tom. One of the rigging is expensive. Yes, you have to add the rigging, but you can do rigging on anything. You can do it on a 1/72nd scale Revel kit if you want. Just like MG said, easy. The RG on the other hand. Yeah, the RG. Oh, yeah. Honest question. Do you use shampoo? Of course I do. Yes. Because the scalp is a different type of skin than the hand or the rest of the body. Of course. It's a good question. Thank you, Anthony. I do black tar on weekends. You do what? Black tar? What's that? Hopefully the show catches off and you get a full series, not that kind of pilot. What? Plastic kit biplanes. The rigging is plastic. No, it can actually be either stretch sprue. Sometimes it's metal. Sometimes it's there's a specific type of filament that you can use, either fishing line or there's a stretchable stuff that those guys use. I don't remember what it is. There's also a specific perineum wash. Yes, I do. I fly helicopters for the Tennessee State Patrol. Really? Wow, that's hardcore. Wow. Helicopter pilot. And C-3PO, you do that on a daily basis? Wow. Doing a whole lot of stuff. Muggles, you remind me of my late dad. I'm honored by you thinking that. I hope I appreciate that, Muggles. Thank you. And my condolences for your late dad. My dad passed away 15 years ago. Think about him every day. Honor his memory every day. Just like eyelids, they're the same type of skin as foreskin. Are they really? The stuff you learn. So do you? No. Does that conversation go in a very interesting direction? Let's see. They make a stretchy string for planes and boats, but thread works too. Yes. Did you ever try Shilajit? I have no idea what that is. Ken is a helicopter pilot as well. Work for East Coast Guard. Oh, that's right. Yes, he did. Yeah, Ken. God, yeah. Ken's out in your neck of the woods. Don't know why he's typing 2 times. Can never figure out technology. I play with it on a daily basis. I hate technology. Helicopters are underrated kits in the modeling world. Yeah, need more helicopter kits. Oh, I agree. It's a 2 skin. Nice. Yes, sir. I love to fly. That's great. I can do the helicopter. Shilajit is like sea moss. Oh, really? Stuff you learn. Have a lot of benefits. I'll have to take a look at that. Interesting. A lot of bennies. Hey, if it's good for your skin, I'm down. That's another thing I would like to try. I just don't have time. Yeah. Time is the thing. Time is always the thing, right? Finding time to be able to work on models is not easy, and particularly as they get more complex. I'll be flying in 25 minutes from now. 6 a.m. start work. Wow. Safe travels. Helicopter is when you swing it around in like a circular motion. I own one helicopter, 135th TACOM Apache. Yeah, I know you do. Yeah. I've seen some really beautiful work done on helicopters. Really beautiful work. A couple of our members have built them. I've also seen the Nationals kind of say some stuff. Hey, Seb, good morning. How are you? You're crashing my helicopters. I'll stick to planes, spool it up, and grab a handful of collected. Hey, everyone, any tips on time travel? No. Avoid it. Messes things up. Where's the best place you've traveled to, Pop? Where's the best place I've traveled to? Ooh. 1993, the UK. 2012, I think, is when we went. The Bahamas, the Grand Bahama Island. Love both those places. And you? Work to live, spare time is made up of sleep and more sleep. Yeah. Super Dash. Oops, sorry, guys. I think I need a bigger screen. Haven't done any modeling since I had Airfix as a kid. Really? Oh, Super Dash. Man, I got to tell you. And my understanding is I got a lot of buddies who build Airfix stuff. Some of this newer stuff is really impressive. Go 88 with a tube of plutonium. Nice. So far, we've only managed 2. Time travel forward. And at normal speed. Yes. We have tickets to Nashville Speeders. Oh, I love it. I got to tell you, C3, that's kind of cool. I'm fine, just slowly waking up from my night shift. Yeah. Well, Seth, thanks for being on. I appreciate it. I know that you probably work pretty hard. And if you're waking up from the late shift, ugh. Anyway, but thank you for being on. Appreciate it. I was expecting you to May any model shop. I'm sorry, I missed some of that, Tom. Don't become your own grandpa when you time travel. Yeah. What was that movie? Predestination? Has anybody seen that movie? Wow. That is a mind-bending thing in terms of that kind of changing history. Hi, shout out my last day of school. Aruna, welcome and congratulations. Last day of school. Excellent. May I ask what grade you're graduating from and what the next steps are? Still working on the UHP-4 Huey for Vietnam into an ESF. Yeah. Joe, how's that coming along? Where did you go when you visited the UK? I spent primarily time in London as my sister was working there at the time. London, I went to Wales because I wanted to go to Port Merion because I wanted to see where The Prisoner was filmed. What a beautiful village that was. Went up to Scotland, up to Edinburgh, and then went down to Brighton. I was like there for like 2.5 weeks. It was a phenomenal vacation. Loved it. Hope someday to go back. Maybe you follow me in the U-Haul on my way to suspicious vehicle with out-of-state plates. Gave me a headache, that movie. Oh, yeah, that movie. Ooh, yeah. I was saying the best place you travel to are any model shop. Nah, honestly, no. I like model shops, but give me some cool place to go to. You mean Final Destination? No, Destination. I think a Predestination. Predestination is the film. Starring, oh, God. Can't believe I'm spacing out on it. It'll come to me. Senior moment. How did I make it not burn when I pee? Oh, I have no idea. Can't help you with that one, unfortunately, Space Goon. Between London and Brighton, glad you visited 2 nice local cities. Yeah, Brighton was beautiful. I love Brighton. I would go back there in a heartbeat. There's a spiritual attachment I have to your country, being a bit of an Anglophile. Still working on attaching the helicopter to the diorama. I want to be able to take off for transport. Ooh, nice. Do you remember the 80s, 90s steam train where you had a small burner to make it work? Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Like real steam engines on a micro scale. Good times. Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo? I apologize. I don't know what those references are. George, you have a great day to fire up the chopper. See you again. All right, C3PO. Look forward to seeing you again. Have a great day. Safe flight, please. The my one of my favorite shows to watch. I love watching All Creatures Great and Small, which takes place in the Yorkshire Dales. Such beautiful land. Beautiful land. Turn the page. Keep the shiny side up. Amen to that. They're the two best soccer players. Oh, are they? I apologize, Anthony. I don't follow professional football and the real football. By the way, let's piss off some people. I'm not a fan of American football. Never have been. I just don't see the appeal. Messi! Swim Dad's in the house. What's going on, Ken? Good morning. It burns because messing with that beach. Well, I guess if that's what your thing is, have at it. Messi versus Ronaldo is like LeBron versus Kobe for the rest of the world. Really? I did not know that. That's kind of groovy. I get to learn more stuff. Yeah. Those are great steam train models. Learned a lot from that. Yeah. I love model trains. Love model trains. Never got into them. Ooh, LeBron. That's so funny. Yo. Ken, do you have the dark glasses on? Cigarette, coughing because you don't smoke? God. There goes again, upsetting physics. Nice. I would have said Jordan versus Kobe. H2, 5, and 3. H2. Always, always. I'm serious, Ken. Every time you say that, I instantly go right back to that scene in 3 O'Clock High. Yo. Just you sound just like Casey Simasco. He's got a cigarette holder with a candy cigarette in it. He randomly flips it around for a nibble. Is that a Gundam? It is. This is the Bolinoak-Sammahn that I'm working on, Nick. Yep. It's assembling. Hey, morning all. Crazy the minds in the house. Anthony, what's going on, man? Good day. Good day, good day. How's things your way, Anthony? It's getting really close on the GB, so he started working on something else. Yeah, exactly. That's my MO. That's got some great scribing potential. Oh, this thing? Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this thing, again, once these things get closer to that point, if I decide this is the thing I'm going to finish, oh, yeah. Jordan is in his heyday. Yes, always Jordan, but remember, it's always the team that magnifies a star. Amen to that. And not bad. Could always be better. Yeah. Yeah. Could always be better. But hopefully things are going well for you, Anthony. I'm glad you popped in, man. It's been a little while. So when you retiring? Not soon enough. 7.5 years. Sorry, Pa. Hey, no worries. No worries. I used to build the Airfix, then leave them for my dad to paint. I never liked that part. Super Dash. That's me. I'm not a big painting fan. I prefer construction. I will rip into something and customize it and that kind of thing. But painting, it's always like at the end, and it's like, I just want to get done with this thing. 7 years, geez, yeah. 7.5 to be exact, Tom. I'm 59.5 right now, so yeah. Did you try the elbow mod? Did you try the elbow mod? What may I ask what that is? As in doing something specifically to the elbow? I have not. Anthony. But I am curious what that would be. Wish you health to 100 years, heart. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Anthony. From your mouth to God's ears. For all of us, may we all live good, healthy, enjoyable, long lives, right? May we. Which part of the U.S. are you in? I'm in Massachusetts, just west of Boston. Prayers up, blessing down, y'all. Prayers up, blessings down, y'all. I like that. Texas showing love. TC, thanks, man. Appreciate it. What part of Texas? I love Texas. Oh, I'm a total masshole. Dude. Yeah, I embrace my massholeness. Screw subscribing. Battle damage. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've screwed up scribing so many times, that I've gotten good at repairing messes up on scribing. Or just saying, it's good to fuck enough. Austin, I love Austin. I'm at the JOB right now. Oh, nice. My wife is from Texas, and her sort of like remaining family right now is based out of Texas. Love Austin. Houston and Austin. She grew up in Houston, but the family kind of went back to Austin. Love Austin. Actually, I love Houston too. I'm one of those crazy guys. I really love Houston. Oh, we don't count that as Texas. So all the right people, right thinking people go, right, Nick? Clean tool is a bad tool. Battle damage is good. Battle damage is good. I love battle damage. H-Town is a fun place too. Oh yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. You got to love it. No offense. Your politics are screwed up, but your people and your land and everything like that, it's a beautiful place. All right. Ooh, I got 2 more minutes and then I got to roll. Dave Harvey, hello from, and I apologize, Ukraine. Welcome from Ukraine. I wish nothing but every success to the Ukrainian people. Every success. Fight hard and kick the shit out of that tyrant in your country, in Russia. My love to all your people in the Ukraine. Anyway, welcome, Dave. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. H-Town in the house. Yeah. Love There we go. All right. So with that done, we are calling it a morning session. Got to go off and see my daughter. Free Gaza too, brother. Absolutely. Free Gaza. 100%. 100%. Stay tuned. There's going to be something I'm going to be announcing. I want to kind of work on it first, but I'm going to be doing something as well in addition to this, specific to all this conversation. Because I'm old, I'm going to go to sleep Friday night like it used to be. Azanti, I totally hear you. Have a nice evening, my friend. Thank you. And good, nice meeting you too. Thank you. No worries. I'm originally from Alabama. Yeah. And nice steak too, man. Welcome, Dave. Mixing up kits with the square gray part on the lower forearm. 4 pegs. Oh, got it. Okay, so that's how you kind of clean it up in order to give it some more flexibility. Super dash love. So I wish I had the turn for real. Yep. What advice would you give a 21-year-old? What advice would I give? Stay sane. In fact, stay safe and stay sane. Nice meeting you too. I'm looking forward to seeing you more lives. Every morning, I'm here every day, 6 a.m. Eastern time in the United States. And I look forward to having more people popping in. Anyway, my friends, my sign off. Stay safe and stay sane, everybody. Thanks for being on this morning. Very much do appreciate everybody being here. It's a fun time. We just talk. This is what we do. Very little model building gets done, but we have fun. From the land down under, Machine, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Do good. Go out there and brighten the world as much as you possibly can. It is a crazy, messed up world, and it's getting crazier by the day. It's up to us to go out there and brighten it as much as we can. Help out somebody. Do good by them. Put a smile on their face, and then take care of yourself as well. Thank you, Super Dash. Appreciate it. Anyway, guys, do good. Enjoy the day. Love you all, and I'll be back on tomorrow working on the dendrobium. Peace.